Hi besties, welcome back to my channel. Mystic Tarot here, aka Mel. I hope you're all doing well and having a wonderful day. Welcome back to another pick a card reading. Today's pick a card reading is all about your next 6 months. Okay, this is timeless, so whenever you see it, it's going to be for you. It doesn't matter when you watch this reading, okay? So we're going to see all about your love life within the next 6 months, your career, general things that you need to hear, okay? So we're going to get really into detail. Before we get into it, make sure to subscribe, turn on the notification bell. I post every Tuesday and Friday. The next few weeks will be hard for me to post because I am on vacation, but I will try my best. So definitely follow me on all my social medias to kind of stay updated with me. Okay, so pile number 1 is the Star Seeker Tarot with clear quartz crystal. Pile number 2 is the 8 Coins Tattoo Tarot with Amethyst crystal, and pile number 3 is the Pastel Journey Tarot with Selenite crystal. The timestamps are down below. If you want a personal reading, that is also down below, and let's get into it. Hi, pile number 1. This is if you picked the Star Seeker Tarot and this clear quartz crystal. So this is all about your next 6 months, okay? I haven't used this deck in so long. Okay, so excuse my shuffling. It's not warmed up. Let's see what you can expect career-wise, love-wise, in general. Okay, I'm gonna pull 3 cards love, 3 cards kind of career, and then you'll get more general messages through the oracle cards. So pile number 1, let's see what can you guys expect within the next 6 months from whenever you are watching this. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups, but I don't do reversals, so we have, hello, the Death card. So this is for love, okay? The first 3. And the 6 of Pentacles. Okay. Knight of Swords on the bottom. So when it comes to your love life within the next 6 months, pile number 1, I really feel like either you've just recently went through like a breakup and an ending with someone, and you're kind of like closing that chapter out within the next 6 months, really healing, releasing, going through a lot of transformation, a death and rebirth, accepting this ending and trying to move forward as best as you can, okay? Or you will be experiencing some type of ending within this next 6 months. Now, that's not trying to like scare you, like, oh my God, you're gonna break up with someone, but it's like something's kind of coming to an end or has recently come to an end for the better in your love life, okay? And I feel like it's really going to be leading to this new beginning in love. There is a new energy coming into your love life in the next 6 months. This is a new love interest, okay? Someone you don't necessarily have history with, and someone really coming forward, expressing their love to you, pouring their heart out to you, and wanting to offer you their love. And this is also equal give and take. So I feel like there's this connection coming into your life within the next 6 months. This person could be maybe also an air sign here with the Knight of Swords on the bottom, okay? Or have air in their chart, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but this is someone that wants to give you equal give and take. So the same amount of love that you give, you're receiving it in return. So I feel like you're going to maybe start to date someone within the next 6 months, or if you have someone in mind, like the connection is kind of progressing a little bit more. Not maybe necessarily committing and getting into a relationship, but I do feel like you're going to be dating, getting to know each other, going on dates, spending a lot of time together, expressing love to each other, developing more love and feelings for each other as well throughout the next 6 months. Okay, and you're really kind of releasing something here, letting something go, and accepting that this has kind of come to an end and there's nothing much more you can do about the situation, but like take it as a lesson and learn the lesson, right? So yeah, I feel like you guys are healing, you're working on yourselves when it comes to your love life, and there is this connection coming in with someone that really wants to give you stability and love. And this person, yeah, I feel like they sometimes communicate a little bit bluntly, rationally, very direct and blunt person. Sometimes a little bit immature when it comes to their communication, but I do feel like they're kind of rushing into your life here, okay? We'll definitely maybe pick up some more love messages later. Let's see, career-wise, what pile number 1 can expect within the next 6 months. Career and money, finances, spirit for pile number 1. We have the Ace of Swords. So we have 2 aces already. That's crazy. So like you guys are having a lot of new beginnings in general in your love life, in your finances, in your money, in general in your life, okay? So there's a lot of exciting new beginnings you can expect, full of love, full of passion and excitement. And you're really starting to see things more clearly. You're understanding which way you want to go, what you want to do in your life. We have the Moon. And we have the Womb. Okay. And we have the Tower on the bottom of the deck. Interesting. So when it comes to your finances and your career, your money, whatever you're doing, school, studies, I feel like a lot of you maybe have been feeling a little bit confused and conflicted. Again, some of you could have recently went through an ending, like maybe lost a job or something kind of ended in your finances and your career. You quit school or you want to kind of go on a different path. Okay, there's something that has changed, or there will be some type of Tower moment that will happen when it comes to your finances and your career. And it might seem a little bit overwhelming at first. It might really like scare the shit out of you because things are kind of falling apart instead of falling together with the Tower. But this Tower has to happen. This Tower has to fall in order for you to birth something new, something exciting, and even with the Fool after that, that's literally talking about that new beginning. So let this Tower fall, even though it might hurt or it sucks or it's difficult, it has to happen for a reason. Okay, and you're going to be receiving maybe some type of good news, some type of communication if you've been waiting on like a call or like an interview or a letter or something like that. Okay, there could be good news coming your way, but you are also starting to see things more clearly, because I feel like you guys have been feeling a little confused, left out in the dark, not sure what to do, which way to go, which path to take when it comes to your career, and maybe wanting to switch paths, do something different, but maybe not really trusting yourself enough and kind of doubting yourself and what you could achieve. Okay, so this communication could also help you kind of take that leap of faith into taking a new path or deciding to do something different, because even here with the Womb, you are birthing a new beginning. Okay, and with the Death card even before, like there's a lot of endings happening in your life, but also new beginnings, because when there's an ending and when something dies not literally, but when something dies in our life, there's always something new that's going to come, and there's a rebirth, right? That's what we call it, death and rebirth. So, and with the Womb here, it's literally you birthing a new beginning. Now, some of you, if you've been trying to conceive, only for those that want to be pregnant, don't worry, I'm not saying you're going to be pregnant. If you've been trying, then that could be also something that will happen within the next 6 months. You could be pregnant, or you could be trying to, or you will conceive in the next 6 months, okay? But just only for those that want it. But yeah, you're birthing a new beginning, right? Something new and something exciting is coming into your career, your money, your finances. There's a major change and transformation. Now, I'm not seeing like necessarily right now an increase in money or an increase in finances, but first this change and this ending has to happen in order for then you to probably see an increase in finances or money, etc. Okay? So kind of like let things unfold naturally and trust yourself more, right? Don't be afraid to also take a leap of faith or try something new or have this new beginning. Try not to hold yourself back too much, because I do feel like something great will come out of it. So let's get into your oracle cards. So we have the Raven. Let me quickly put these aside. Then we have emotions are running high. Storm warning, yin yang, well-being, passion. Wow. Is this in frame? Hold on. Okay, I moved them around a little bit that you can see them better. Then we also have dog, vulture, and purse. Okay, let's get into it. So with the raven here, pile number 1, hello. Number 10, the raven, magic, coincidence, synchronistic events. So definitely watch out for ravens. A lot of you could be seeing ravens as signs and synchronicities sent from the universe, your spirit guides. Okay, you could be seeing them in your garden, around you. You could be seeing them on your phone. Now, it's not a bad omen. It's not something bad. Okay, a lot of people sometimes, you know, but these are definitely synchronistic events and things you need to listen to from the universe, trying to kind of communicate with you. Okay, maybe some of you have already seen lots of ravens recently, or know what this could mean to you. Okay, but yeah, I just feel like a lot of synchronistic events within the next 6 months will also be happening for you. So you're gonna see like a lot of weird coincidences are happening. But I also I don't believe in coincidences. Like everything kind of happens for a reason. That's what I believe in. So I really feel like, you know, you're going to be like, oh my God, like such a coincidence that this happened or that happened. But these aren't coincidences. You need to know that the universe like strategically is kind of like planning this, and like there's like an idea and there's something behind it. Okay, so don't definitely listen to these things, these coincidences and these synchronicities. Okay, it's going to be different for everyone, but there definitely are some certain things that are going to keep happening within the next 6 months. Like it's kind of like a repeating pattern that you're going to be seeing. Some of you could also be very into like manifestation, spirituality, magic. Okay, and if you are, then you know that's also telling you that these manifestations or spells, if you've been doing spells, that these things are working. The things you've been writing down, journaling, trying to manifest, it's working, and it's not just a coincidence that it's showing up or that it's working or that it's happening, because the universe is listening, the universe is protecting you, and the universe is supporting you. Okay, so a lot of things that you've been trying to create for yourself and you've been trying to manifest, you will also be seeing kind of unfolding within the next 6 months as well. Okay, and then you have 2 10s here, so 10 10 10. Watch out for number 10, synchronicity 10. The month of October could be significant for you as well, within the next 6 months especially. Okay, we also have 2 times 22, so 222. The 22 could be significant, 22nd of a month. Okay, so we have yin and yang here, number 22. So immediately when I saw this card, I was feeling like this was talking more about the love aspect of your next 6 months. So I also feel like you're kind of balancing yourself out more and finding more balance within yourself, really that duality, and learning to listen to your head and your heart equally, listening to your intuition and not kind of ruling with only one, like only your head or only heart, and really finding a good healthy balance within yourself. Okay, and within your daily routines and the things that you're doing. But this is also, to me, talking about a connection, again, this love connection probably coming into your life that is like this yin and yang energy. So it's like you guys are in a way soulmates, twin flames, like you balance each other out very well. You're similar yet different, but you complement each other, right? There's this duality there, and you kind of just gel together, you kind of just match, and you just work together, right? So I really feel like you're having this strong connection with someone within the next 6 months. I mean, this can even be a friend, right? You can even have a friend or meet a friend that is really, you have this really, really strong connection with, you know, and someone that really is like a soulmate to you in a friendly, in a platonic way, right? And you just feel like this person gets you. You got, like, your minds are the same, you know, you guys just click. So I really feel like this is in regards to your relationships and connections, that you are really building bonds and deepening bonds with people that are on your level, that think the same, like the same mind and the same way of doing things, and the same dreams and goals. Okay, so yeah. And storm warning here also is interesting, because this kind of, to me, is correlating with the tower on the bottom of the deck before. Like, there are a lot of tower moments and death and rebirth things happening, and there is some type of chaos and disruption definitely coming into your life within the next 6 months. But now, this is not to scare you, but it is in the cards, and that's just sometimes in the moment it seems so scary and it's so horrible, but it's really not. Like, that's why Spirit is here to warn you, but it's not like, in the moment it seems so bad, but then in a few months you're gonna be like, oh, laughing about it was like, that had to end for a reason, or that had to happen for a reason, because now something much better has come into my life, right? So if there's like chaos and disruption you're experiencing within the next 6 months, it's really necessary. This has to happen, because the universe wants to give you something even better, because you deserve something better. So if that's like a relationship ending, or you're losing a job, or you're moving, or something happens where in the moment you feel like, oh my God, or even if you're just fighting with someone or have a dispute with someone and there's resentment or whatever it is, like for everyone a little different, it's just a temporary situation, and it kind of this wall, this tower has to fall in order for something better to fall together, you know? So try not to be too scared about it, and kind of just let it happen, okay, pile number 1. I also feel like, you know, you're going to be in a very emotional kind of time within the next 6 months here with the supermoon. I think there's a supermoon actually coming up very soon in Capricorn. I'm not too sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, there's a supermoon coming up, but also otherwise this supermoon energy is always it's a very emotional time, right? So you could be feeling extra emotional, extra anxious, depressed, sad, stressed, worried, fearful. So kind of watch your feelings and emotions a little bit. Watch the way you speak to yourself, how you're speaking to others. Like, this is like then a time where, you know, you could have conflict and drama with people, like unnecessarily having these conflicts where you would maybe usually not have them, you know. So because your emotions are so heightened and your feelings and your intuition so heightened. So kind of watch the way you think, feel, speak towards yourself and others, okay? And try to kind of deal with your emotions as best as you can. But it's not a bad thing to still feel. You can cry, you can scream, do what you have to do, but feel it and then let it go. So just the next 6 months will definitely be also a very emotional time for you. Now, that doesn't have to be necessarily negative, but it's just that your emotions are more heightened and you're more emotional than maybe you usually are. Maybe you already in general are a very emotional, sensitive person. Okay, some of you like highly sensitive and emotional. So definitely kind of watch this, because it can get very overwhelming if you don't try to watch your emotions, or to kind of balance yourself out again, like find a good healthy balance. And that's why also this well-being card is here to kind of like focus on your well-being as well. Okay, within the next 6 months, you really need to take care of yourself, your mind, body, soul. Okay, treat yourself, feel good about yourself, feel confident. If that's for everyone's different, if that's you wanting to go to the gym or doing yoga or eating differently or starting a diet or I don't know, pampering yourself, getting new clothes, doing your makeup, whatever. Like just kind of paying more attention to your own well-being and really taking care of yourself and feeling good about yourself when you look in the mirror. You're happy and confident and feel good about yourself and think that you're beautiful and sexy and amazing, because you are. Okay, you are. So yeah, just really make sure you're focusing on your well-being and loving yourself, really, especially if you guys are also needing to heal from certain pains and things that have hurt you. Like really taking that time to yourself to heal your heart, mind, body, soul, balance yourself out, balance your chakras, feel good about yourself, and really focus on healing and try not to you know, overwhelm yourself or stress yourself out too much. We also have passion. So again, this is definitely also a very passionate time for you guys. Within the next 6 months, I feel like also like love-wise, yes, like a lot of passion coming in. So you definitely could have a lot of fun, sexual, passionate encounters coming in, okay? That is, again, with this Ace of Cups energy, you know, someone that you are feeling very passionate towards, very attracted towards, and vice versa. But I also feel like this is passion within you, like you feeling very passionate and excited about life, and you regaining a lot of strength and courage to follow your dreams, your passions, and your goals. Like you also maybe realizing what your true passions and desires are. Like, what do you really burn for? What is really that thing that you want to do, that thing you want to create, that hobby you want to start, or that business idea that you have, whatever that passion is within you, that desire, that you kind of also go after that. So within the next 6 months, I feel like you're having a lot of creative ideas and like this creative spark, you know, where you're kind of realizing, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to travel the world, I want to move, I want to start a new job, I want to start a business, I want to do this, that. So whatever it is, whatever that passion is, that you kind of pursue that as well, right? And I feel like you're kind of, a lot of you, if you felt like very unmotivated and lost that passion and that spark for something in your life, that it's kind of coming back, right? You maybe feel like, you know, your job's not as fun anymore, that hobby is kind of getting a little boring, or whatever it is. I feel like it's coming back, or you're just having a new type of passion for something new, some new hobby, some new interest, something else. Okay, so listen to these creative ideas, these things that you really burn for, these things that you really truly desire, and also pursue them, because it's gonna have a positive outcome. So you're kind of in this phase, pile number one, where you're really planning, you're really you know, in the next 6 months, you're like planning for then after those 6 months for something great to happen, especially like career, money wise, stability wise, your living situation, whatever, right? Now is like these 6 months is going to be like that preparation for then the big shit to kind of come in, right? So again, watching your health, watching yourself, chasing your passions, starting to build a solid foundation, starting to, you know, birth a new beginning, figuring out, planning, and that's when things will really, really change. So these next 6 months is like a preparation period for a lot of you, okay? Pile number one. So then we have dog, close up, pleasure with a close friend. So yeah, again, you could be having a very strong bond with a close friend of yours, meeting a new person, a new friend, making a new friend, okay, and having a lot of fun with this person, a lot of pleasure, a lot of good times, a lot of, again, passionate, exciting times. This can also, again, be the passionate and exciting times with a partner, with the love interest as well. But I just see you also, you know, making new connections and meeting new people. So also kind of be open to that. Then we also have vulture. So definitely watch out for ravens, for vultures. Depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. Interesting. That's what I was kind of talking about, where your emotions will kind of be heightened, which you can then be prone to anxiety, depression. Maybe you already deal with that. It's not trying to scare you at all, guys, okay? It's just that it's going to be an emotional time for you where you could then tend to be more anxious than usual, or emotional than usual, okay? But I'm not trying to say that, your next 6 months are going to be a depressive time. Like, that's not at all what I'm seeing. But I just feel like you're also anxious about something that's not really the reality. So you're kind of overthinking a certain situation where you kind of need to get out of your head and just not overthink it too much. Okay, you're definitely worrying that maybe people are not supporting you, that there could be jealous people around you, or a friend or a family member or a partner. Like, there's definitely some worries and fears with the moon, like I also said before, and you kind of maybe doubting yourself, you having certain fears and worries about if you start a new beginning, if you decide to take a different path in your life, that people will work against you, people are not going to support you. So these are all kind of fears, and even if that is the reality, it doesn't matter, because you need to do what feels right for yourself. So really make sure that you're prioritizing yourself within the next 6 months, pile number one. Then we also have the purse, so pay attention to your finances. So yeah, like I said, I don't really feel like within the next 6 months you're necessarily going to see an increase in money or finances, which is not like, it's not a bad thing, but like I said, this is like the preparation period for then eventually that to see more money flow in. So that's why these next 6 months you might need to kind of save a little bit more, need to kind of watch your finances, maybe not spend too much if you've been kind of worried about your finances or stressed about it as well. Okay, so kind of definitely pay attention to that. Save up if you need to, put money aside, you know, because eventually tax season will start again and all that shit. So definitely kind of, I don't feel like this is a time where you should be spending too much or really spending on unnecessary things, okay? For everyone it's going to be a little different, but like I said, I feel like you guys kind of need to first figure out where you want to truly go, what you want to do when it comes to your career, and figure out what you really want to start doing. So then you will get more of money, more finances, and see a flow and an increase as well. Okay, pile number 1. So that's what I have for you. I really hope this resonated. If you made it this far, comment down below a fire emoji, okay, for all the passion. Give this video a thumbs up. Also, oh look, I even have fire nails, I just realized, because you guys are fire. Give this video a thumbs up. Thank you guys for always supporting me, watching my ads on the videos. You can also book a personal reading if you want to support me in other ways. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Hi, pile number 2. This is if you picked the 8 coins tattoo tarot and the amethyst crystal. Let's move the other one away. Okay, let's see, what can you expect within the next 6 months of your life, whenever you're watching this from now, within the next 6 months. Okay, pile number 2. I'm going to pull 3 for love, 3 for career, and then in the oracle cards we will also get a lot of general messages. So let's see, Spirit, in love, what can pile number 2 expect within the next 6 months in love? We have the High Priestess. We have the 7 of Swords. Some of you could be a Pisces, a Virgo, or a Cancer, or have that somewhere in your chart. You guys could just be very, very spiritual, intuitive, empathetic. Some of you could be into spirituality, tarot, astrology, crystals, maybe practice yourself. Okay. But you guys definitely really have a strong intuition. Okay, pile number 2. Okay, one more. We have the Strength card. And the 5 of Cups on the bottom. Okay, pile number 2. I feel like this might be my single pile. Or if not, you might be dealing with like some sneaky fuckboys, situationship type of stuff. I don't feel like you guys are necessarily in a relationship. Now, if you are, I'm not trying to scare you or anything. It might just not be your pile, but pile number 2, I feel like in love, I don't really see much happening for you within the next 6 months. I know that sounds sad. It's probably not what you wanted to hear. We might see, maybe in the oracle card, something more will come out, but in general, I don't feel like it's a time for love for you necessarily. Okay, you really need to kind of focus more on yourself. I feel like a lot of you have dealt with cheaters, liars, people that have deceived you, people that have hurt you, people that have betrayed you in the past, people that have just treated you pretty much like shit. And you kind of are realizing this. A lot of you either will be hearing about someone that has done you dirty, finding something out. Okay, again, this is not to scare anyone, but there is a deceptive, sneaky energy around you. This can even be a friend, a family member, right? But I feel like you already know this, though. It's like you know this, but you just want more confirmation. You might be feeling like someone isn't being completely honest with you. You might be feeling like someone has been deceiving you. So I feel like things are kind of coming to light here, and you're kind of starting to see things more clearly because you're listening to your intuition, okay? So yeah, but I don't feel like it's phasing you that much because you're kind of like, that person's gonna get their karma anyways for doing me dirty, right? And you're moving forward. A lot of you are in this like very single, independent energy, this lone wolf energy, doing your own thing, being the badass bitch that you are, and you know, moving forward with strength and courage. And you guys just are really needing to be patient when it comes to your love life, and kind of just trusting the process and trusting that it's. Well, besties, sadly I lost pretty much 20 minutes of everything that I was saying in your pile. So after this, pretty much the audio was not recording anymore. I don't know what happened, and there's no way for me to retrieve it. So I'm going to try my best to do a voiceover instead of refilming, okay, and try to say everything that I said before. Maybe my hand movements will not really correspond to what I'm saying, but I'm going to try my best, okay? Okay, let's continue the reading. So yeah, I just feel like you guys really need to trust the process when it comes to your love life. There is sadness, there is regret. You're kind of not seeing the amazing things that want to come towards you, okay? But there is positive, good love coming in. But right now you just need to kind of be patient, go with the flow, trust the process, trust the universe, because I really feel like this is a time where you guys need to focus on yourself, be in that independent lone wolf type of energy, listening to your intuition, and just really growing as a person, okay? So now let's get into the career and money finance messages, okay? Let's see what's coming towards you within the next 6 months financially, etc. This is fun watching me shuffle. Let's see what's coming through for you guys. So first of all, we have the Seven of Cups. Wonderful. Love that for you guys. We already have 2 sevens here. So 777. Maybe the month of July, the 7th of a month could be significant as well. So definitely watch out for that synchronicity and that number. We have the 9 of Pentacles. Love that for you guys, as you should. We love stability and security. We love an independent boss ass bitch. We have the 2 of Swords as well. So we also have 2 2s here. A lot of synchronicities, okay? So 222, number 2 could be significant. The month of February, okay, the 2nd of a month. That could also be significant for you guys. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the 3 of Swords. So again, this is definitely showing you guys that there was some type of heartbreak and pain that you have experienced or will be experiencing, okay? This is not to scare you guys, but you definitely are healing, and you really need to heal from this pain that was caused by a person, situation, thing, okay? I don't feel like it's been completely healed, and this is kind of also being brought to the surface again within the next 6 months. So you're trying to move forward and be strong, which you obviously are. You're a strong fucking person, okay? But this pain and the betrayal you've experienced is kind of coming back to surface, okay? Because maybe even these people could be coming back into your life, these people that have betrayed you or hurt you, and it's kind of testing you, and you kind of maybe feel like you're starting your healing journey all over again. So that's why it's really important to also set healthy boundaries with these people that are trying to come back into your life, and not let them walk all over you, and kind of really just set those boundaries and stand in your power, okay? But otherwise, when it comes to your finances, you know, and I feel like you are, a lot of doors are opening up for you, okay? You're going to have a lot of options, a lot of choices here. Things are definitely very shiny and being handed to you on a silver platter here. You're going to have, you know, maybe a lot of career choices, career options, maybe a lot of schools that are responding to your applications, or job interviews you're hearing back from these people. Whatever it is, there are going to be a lot of options being presented to you career and money wise, and you're going to kind of have to make a choice, because you definitely are quite confused and conflicted, okay? You are in your head a lot. 2 of Swords, 7 of Cups, a lot of confusion here. So you really need to make a decision. Which path do I want to take? What do I want to do? What do I want to pursue, right? Because you're kind of not seeing things clearly. You're definitely in your head too much. You're confused. You're kind of blindfolded here, and you're at a crossroads. You know, which path do I take? Where do I go? Do I move? Do I start a new job? Do I start a business? So that's why it's really important that you listen to your intuition and your gut feeling. You are a highly intuitive and spiritual person. We all have an intuition, but not everyone taps into it. So it's really important that you tap into that and listen to it, because you're not listening to it. You're a little too much in your head, okay? And all this pain and the obstacles and challenges you've been facing, you know, you have the strength and courage to get through these things, because at the end of the day, with the 9 of Pentacles, you are really going to be feeling financially stable and secure, really standing in your power, knowing your worth, and feeling successful, okay? There's definitely a lot of stability coming into your life within the next 6 months. Maybe some of you are self-employed, your business is growing, your finances are growing. You don't need anyone. You're not going to be dependent on anyone, not needing to rely on anyone's money and finances, because you're just doing your own thing and you're standing in your power, and that's the most important thing here. You're glowing up, you're looking good, you're sexy as fuck, and people are noticing that. You're attracting a lot of energy and a lot of opportunities into your life because you're growing, because you're confident, because you're successful, and you know what you want, and you know your worth. Okay. And that's a really good thing. It's really important that you continue to pursue that within the next 6 months. So you definitely can expect a lot of stability and security. The Nine of Pentacles is a beautiful energy when it comes to finances, and it's really you just doing your own thing. You don't need anyone. You don't want anyone. You're not interested in anyone. You just want to be in that fun, independent energy. And I definitely see a lot of your finances growing as well, because you have been working very hard. Okay, so also be open to these opportunities and these doors opening up, and really focus on healing whatever this pain and heartbreak was that you've experienced or might still experience. Okay, because I do feel like things are resurfacing here, trust issues and all that. So continue to stand strong, because you are badass. Okay, so now we're going to get into the oracle cards. Okay, so first we have the dragon. I love that. Okay, then we have your commitment is being tested. We have patience. We have happy family. Okay, Then we also have reconciliation. Ugh, okay. And we have willpower. Okay. Let me just see if all the cards are also... Oh, wait. We also have teapot, and we have ant, and we have bread. Okay. I love this. It's actually really nice. Hold on. Okay, everything is in frame. So let's start with the dragon card here. Okay, so the dragon, number 24, could be significant. The 24th of a month, maybe. The dragon, power and strength. I love this. You guys definitely could have fire in your chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. But you guys, again, are these fiery beings. And we have strength, again, with the strength tarot card as well. So that's just showing and proving how strong you guys are, and how much you're really stepping into your power within the next 6 months. Okay, you're really feeling powerful, you're really feeling confident, you're feeling attractive, you know what you want, you're going after what you want, and then people are noticing that, and you're really embodying that energy. So it's important that you continue to also embody that energy after these 6 months. But right, you're really expressing yourself, you're showing yourself to the world who you truly are, whatever your passions and your desires are, also that you go after these and you follow these dreams and your passions. Okay, you're in a very fiery and passionate energy here with the dragon as well. Okay, so I also just feel like your confidence is going to be through the roof. You really are not letting anyone bring you down. You're not letting anything phase you. Okay, because yeah, people might be trying to come back, reconcile, whatever, trying to get back into your energy, but you're not letting that happen, and you're continuing to stand strong, and you're really setting those boundaries. And I just feel like you're just really, people also look up to you in a way, because you just like are not taking shit from anyone, and you're really finally learning that you can no longer let people walk all over you. And I feel like that's that powerful, strong energy that you're really embodying. You guys overall, like I said already in the beginning, you guys are just such strong people, and you really are standing and stepping into that power within the next 6 months as well. Okay, so I love that. Next we're going to go to your commitment is being tested with the first quarter moon. It seems like I'm still talking for some reason. I'm gonna start talking about this though. So with this, I really feel like that's kind of what I was saying before as well. Like you're learning a lot of lessons. You've learned a lot of lessons, and within the next 6 months, you're still going to be continuing to learn a lot of lessons, and your commitment is really being tested. Your how badly do you want this? How badly are you want your dreams and your aspirations and your manifestations to come to fruition? The universe or God or whatever you believe in is really testing you here. Okay, so your commitment to people, your commitment to things, and your dreams and your goals and your work and your job is really being tested here. And I feel like also, again, people coming back into your life, trying to reconcile with you, etc., are also these tests that are being brought to you. Like, are you going to be taking these people back? Are you going to be wasting your time and energy on these people? So you're going to be faced with a lot of lessons that the universe is going to be throwing at you within the next few months. Okay, so definitely be aware of that. And then the universe just wants to see how committed are you to these things, how much are you willing to fight, right? Then we also are going to move forward to the patience card, which is number 16. Number 16 could be significant, the 16th of a month as well. So patience, everyone's favorite word. Am I right? Nobody likes to hear patience, but this is what I was literally talking about before with the strength card as well. Like, you guys really needing to be patient in every aspect of your life, in your love life, in your finances, in your career, in general, whatever you're trying to do and achieve, that there is a lot of patience needed. You needing to trust the universe, trust the process, be patient and let things unfold naturally. Try not to control things, try not to force things, let it just happen, okay? Because it's all going to be happening in divine timing, because that's just how it is. It's true, right? So, you know, things might be moving forward slowly, or you might be feeling like you're not progressing as quickly as other people, but that's not true. Slow and steady wins the race. There's no such thing, okay? Everyone's has their own journey in their own time. So you guys really need to be patient, and the universe is asking you to practice a little bit more patience here, because it's really important to go with the flow, because you guys are maybe feeling a little feeling like, you know, confused again and you don't know what to do, but things are turning, things are changing, things are evolving in your life. You just might not see that right now, but it's going to be happening very, very soon. Okay. Then we also have, moving forward to the happy family card. So number 4 could be significant, maybe the month of April, the 4th of a month as well, okay? You could also definitely watch out for rainbows. You might be seeing rainbows a lot as signs as well. Also dragons, I wanted to mention that before. You might be seeing dragons on posters on your phone, TV shows, whatever, okay? You might resonate with dragons as well. So this is definitely a time where I also see you guys spending more time with your family, your loved ones, specifically your family. You might have not seen them in a while, so you could be reconciling with your family, seeing your family again. Maybe you live abroad, live far away from them, so within the next 6 months, you're going to kind of see them again. Family members could be reaching out to you, talking to you again, if you haven't talked to them in a while. Like, these can even be distant family members, right? It doesn't have to be necessarily close family. But yeah, I just see you really spending a lot of time with your family and having a wonderful, great time. Some of you might also want to build a family. If that's the case and you want to get pregnant, trying to conceive, then you definitely could also get pregnant or have a child within the next 6 months. That's really only for the people that want a kid, okay? Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. But if you don't, then don't take that message, okay? But yeah, you could also be merging families with like a partner or someone. Maybe you've met someone new and they have children, you have children. You guys could be merging your families as well. That could also be a message for some of you. But yeah, if you're not at that age, don't worry about it, or you're just not interested in that at all, don't worry. But yeah, it's just a lot of familiar energy, going back home, revisiting your roots, your ancestors, your family, maybe finding out more about your ancestors and your family roots as well, your family tree, meeting family members you've never met before, really expanding your family, growing. There's just a lot of love surrounding this. Some of you could also belong to the LGBT community. Welcome, guys. We love you here. You are very welcome, okay? That's just a side message for some of you as well. But yeah, a very beautiful energy, celebration, happiness. Maybe a family member is also getting married, or you could hear from a family member that they are conceiving or pregnant as well. Okay, so moving on to reconciliation. Very straightforward. Love that card. No, I bet some of you are definitely very happy about this. I'm kidding. But yeah, reconciliation can come in many shapes and forms, right? This can also be reconciliation with a friend from the past, a childhood friend, someone that you fell out with or just don't talk to anymore. Doesn't have to necessarily be an ex, but some of you can be an ex situationship, whatever it is. People from the past are definitely trying to come back into your life, okay? Family members, friends, exes, lovers, whatever. So it's a very nostalgic energy. There's a lot of nostalgia here. Sadly, I feel like some of these people that are trying to reconcile with you might not have the best intentions again, maybe just trying to come back into your life to see if they still have a hold on you. And that, again, is kind of a test from the universe. Like, are you going to take these people back, these toxic people, relationships, and situations that have caused you pain, caused you trust issues and suffering, like, or are you going to stand in your power and set a healthy boundary and really accept the lesson for what it is? You've learned the lesson, and now you're going to be moving forward and no longer revisiting the past. So
That's really up to you. Have you learned the lesson or not? So yeah, there's this strong nostalgic energy. You might be even catching yourself feeling nostalgic about people within the next 6 months, thinking a lot about people from your past before they even try to come back in or are communicating with you, because they're kind of manifesting you and you're feeling their energy already. So they're trying to come back in. There could also be positive reconciliation though, like again, a friend, maybe a good friend you haven't talked to in a while or something. But for some of you, I definitely also feel some sneaky energy trying to come back in and wiggle their way back into your life. Okay, so be a little bit aware of that. Then we also have the willpower card, which is a beautiful card as well. I just feel like you guys really you're really holding, literally the world is in your hands. You're holding the world in your freaking hands, okay? You have so much strength and power and courage. Like this pile, like pile number 2, you guys are so strong. You guys are courageous. You guys are such amazing human beings. You're so powerful. And I feel like you're really moving forward with the next 6 months with a lot of willpower. You really have a vision and you're going after it. So you just make sure that you follow that vision, that dream, that goal that you have, whatever it is, okay? Because there are endless possibilities coming into your life within the next 6 months. Some of you could also be traveling, okay? Traveling very far, traveling abroad, maybe even traveling for work for some of you, if that's been a goal or a dream, traveling the world. Okay, the world is in your hands. You have the ability to achieve whatever you want, whatever you set and put your mind to. You are a powerful manifester, okay? And I really feel like you're realizing that within the next 6 months. You're like on point, you're glowing up, you're confident, and when you're in that type of energy, you manifest so many blessings. Like things are just coming into your life easily, and everything is just like working out in your favor, and you're just gonna be feeling so good about yourself and so on top of the world. Like it's just such a beautiful, powerful energy. And then it's really important that you chase those dreams and those goals that you have, whatever you are trying to do, okay? Because I really feel like it's going to be paying off. That hard work is going to really be paying off, okay? Okay, moving forward, teapot. We have the teapot, which is a deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So again, yes, some type of friend could be trying to reconcile or come back into your life. Okay, and this was definitely a deep friendship you've had with someone, or again, you're building a deeper friendship with this person again. But I just feel like in general, you're kind of meeting a lot of new people, making new friends, and building deeper bonds with these people, and really having people around you that are good for you and just true good friends, okay? But I see one specific like platonic soulmate coming in. Then I love this energy, the ant and the bread. You're literally getting that bread, sis. You're getting it, okay? And ants, you know how hardworking ants are, right? So work, achievements, success, prosperity, love, all that good stuff is coming in because you've been working very hard. That hard work has been paying off. So continue to be a busy ant, continue to work hard, okay? There's a period of prosperity and abundance coming into your life. You're really going to see the fruits of your labor growing. You're feeling very successful. You're standing in your power. You're in the spotlight, okay? You're finally being recognized for all the hard work you've put in your job, your business, whatever you are doing, okay? So continue to work hard. Don't just stop, okay? Not everything is going to just happen so easily. You have to put in that hard work, but you're really going to be having a wonderful next 6 months financially, money-wise, success, you know, if that's on social media, your business, whatever you are doing, okay? You really expect a lot of good things and a lot of prosperity. I really love this for you, pile number 2. It's such a beautiful, successful energy. So I really hope this whole voiceover thing kind of worked for you guys. I really tried my best to get all the messages out and repeat myself. So yeah, if you guys made it this far, comment down below a dragon emoji. I would love to know. Definitely give this video a thumbs up as well if you enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for supporting me at all times. Personal readings are down below if you want to support me in other ways. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I love you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! Hi, pile number 3. This is if you picked the Pastel Journey Tarot and the Selenite Crystal. So let's see what you guys can expect within the next 6 months in your life. This is for a timeless reading, so whenever you see this, okay, from now to within the next 6 months. I'm going to pull 3 for love, 3 for career, and then we're definitely going to get a lot of general messages in the Oracle cards. So pile number 3, what can they expect within their next 6 months in love, spirit? The Princess of Swords, also known as the Page of Swords. We have the Three of Swords,
The Princess of Cups. Two princesses are two pages here showing up, and the Three of Cups. Oy, oy, oy. Ugh, pile number 3. 333. A lot of threes. Are you guys dealing with a third-party situation? I barely pulled any cards, but like, look, we got 2 people, 3 of Swords, 3 of Cups. Wow. Something in your love life has happened here that's caused some type of heartbreak, pain, separation. You could have recently went through a breakup, separation. Could be dealing with one right now. This person could have put you in a third-party situation. There could have been someone else involved or something else. Just something else got in the way of this connection. There was, yeah, just like a third-party situation, some type of heartbreak here. Or this could happen within the next 3 months. I'm not trying to scare you, but each pile is not really having the best love life. I'll be honest with you guys. What's going on? Okay, but I mean, again, not trying to scare you or anything, but I do feel like you guys are dealing with a lot of immature energies here. There are immature people here. Could be an air sign or a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah, these are immature people, or they could be younger than you as well. But I feel like someone has hurt you here, might cause you some type of heartbreak. You might find something out. I feel like you really need to heal. A lot of healing happening for you within the next 3 months. These people communicate immaturely with you, stalk you, watch you on social media, watch you from a distance. These people aren't really offering you the love that you deserve. They're just kind of giving you these half-ass shit, like these breadcrumbs, or that's what they have been in the past. It's not worth your time and energy. I feel like you're trying to move forward the best that you can. Okay, you really need to focus on healing within the next 6 months, healing your heart, mind, body, soul, healing from this pain that was caused, healing from these people that have hurt you and stabbed you in the heart and in the back. I do feel like you guys might also be making new friends, celebrating, going out, having fun with your friends, trying to move on from this person, from this situation, partying, having fun, going out, you know, really getting to know new people. That's important. But for a lot of you, I don't really see much happening in your love life other than you needing to heal from this heartbreak, this separation, this pain that was caused or might still be caused, okay? But again, not trying to scare you, but I just don't see much happening here. Like, it's just really you needing to heal. And the people that hurt you might still be trying to come back into your energy and give you this love again, or come in and apologize, but it's just not worth your time and your energy, okay? Hello. I just feel like these people are immature and have acted very immature as well, but they're definitely also stalking you, watching you from a distance, asking people about you, asking friends about you. But it's not time for new love. It's not time for a loving connection in your life right now or within the next 6 months, okay, guys? Let's see, career-wise, money-wise for pile number 3, Spirit. Next 6 months. We have the 3 of Pentacles. Oh my God, what is up with all these threes? 333, number 3 could be significant. The month of March, the 3rd of a month. Crazy synchronicities. The Star. Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune and the 4 of Pentacles on the bottom. Okay, I like this. So for your career and your finances, I definitely feel like you guys, again, will be building, working on something, working on projects, collaborating, networking, you know, meeting people, kind of building something here. If you're in a company, if you're self-employed, doesn't matter. You're kind of like, you're working towards something. You're building a solid foundation of something, if that's a business idea or a project or something that you're doing here. And it's going to achieve a lot of success, okay? And I see that you're working with people together. Some of you might also need to save a lot of money, or if you've been saving money, that's a good idea. Continue to do that. If you've been saving up, you might be able to splurge a little bit and buy something that you've been wanting to buy for a long time, if you've been specifically saving for something, okay? But yeah, I feel like you're also meeting new friends and making new connections through your work and your finances, your career, whatever you're doing right now. Okay, you're definitely going to be seeing a lot of success. Things are turning in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. A new chapter
a new cycle is beginning when it comes to your career, okay? Things, a lot of prosperity, good luck, and good fortune is coming in, and you're going to have a lot of choices, a lot of things you can choose from, a lot of good things coming in. So kind of let go of the past, let go of whatever is no longer serving you, and close that chapter out. There's, again, a lot of healing that needs to happen in general in your life, but also you being really recognized, you being in the spotlight, you being the star of the show here, okay? So at your workplace, maybe receiving a raise or receiving more recognition for your hard work, okay? Or in the spotlight, social media, maybe if you guys do social media, you know, going viral, getting a lot of views, likes, whatever. But yeah, you guys are definitely destined for a lot of greatness. You're destined for a lot of success, and that is definitely coming in here for you within the next 6 months. And then you're going to see a lot of changes when it comes to your finances, an increase, a lot of good luck. You're feeling very, very lucky, okay? Maybe you guys even want to go play the lottery or something, but you guys are feeling really lucky, and a lot of weird things will be happening where you're like, oh my God, or you're suddenly like seeing money on the floor, you're getting splurges and amounts of money from people or whatever. Like you're just definitely seeing an increase and a lot of good luck. Like it's a very, very lucky time for you guys. If you've been dealing with more like bad luck and not such good energy. So now you're kind of, you're seeing your wishes and your dreams coming to fruition. Okay. Things that you've been wishing and hoping for are coming through and coming in. So we also have trust here with the Oracle cards. We have a new romantic cycle begins. Interesting. We have the Magician and the Mirror, community, fertility, freedom. Okay. Okay, interesting. And we also have door, man, weeping willow. Okay. Everything seems to be in frame. So let's get into it. So with the trust here, I really feel like you need to work a lot on your trust issues, especially if you've been dealing with heartbreak and pain, which I do see happening. Someone really hurting you, putting you third-party situations, not prioritizing you and your needs. You need to kind of work on your trust issues, but also trusting yourself, trusting the universe, trusting God, trusting whatever you believe in. Okay, you need to build more trust, okay, within yourself, and trust the process. Trust that everything is happening for a reason, and things are turning in your favor. Things are changing, but you also need to be patient and not too desperate and not try to control the situation all the time. Okay, you really need to just know that it's all going to be working out. And even sometimes it doesn't seem like it is, but it is. So we also have a new romantic cycle begins, which is really interesting. I love that. It's like after all this heartbreak and pain, dealing with these fuckboys, immature people, like people not worth your time and energy, you're really healing, clearing that out, working on yourself, and that's when that new romantic cycle can begin. So you might also have a lot of romantic interests within these next 6 months, but I don't feel like you're necessarily very interested or entertaining them because you're trying to kind of focus on yourself and your stability and just like healing. But there definitely is a new romantic cycle that will start. Okay, you could be a Libra, you could have Libra in your chart somewhere. New moon in Libra is usually at the end of October, so mid-October, end of October. So that could be a significant time frame going into November as well for some of you. But yeah, you guys can definitely look forward to some like new romantic interest coming into your life, you know, again, getting to know people, and through maybe other people, like through networking, through friends, through family, you could be meeting a romantic interest. But it's like you need to finally close out a major romantic chapter and cycle in your life, like letting these toxic people, these liars, these people that stabbed you in the back, hurt you, treated you like shit, letting that go and moving forward. It's really, even if this heartbreak could have happened 2 years ago, I don't know, for everyone it's different, but maybe you're still not over this person, you need to let it go. This is a cycle and a chapter that needs to close out because you're not healing. This pain is constantly being resurfaced. You need to move forward from this, okay? And be open to trusting someone new. Be opening to letting new energy in because you're not open to that. You're closing yourself off. And then you're constantly attracting these immature people, these low vibrational people, okay? And we also have the Magician and the Mirror. Number 53 could be significant. I love this. Again, your manifestations, your dreams, your wishes are coming to fruition. You have the ability to create whatever you put your mind to and you set your mind to. You have that ability. You have that strength and that courage. So do so, okay? Because the magician in tarot as well is a powerful master manifester, spiritual, has all the tools to manifest and bring his desires in. So you really have that duality as well, that fire and that water, that yin and that yang, right? And you're really feeling very powerful within the next 6 months. You're working on your manifestations. You could be literally manifesting, writing it down, visualizing it, speaking it into existence. And even if you're not, you're going to be seeing those wishes and those dreams come true. But I highly recommend a lot of you write down your manifestations, journal, visualize, speak, say affirmations, put it out there. The universe needs to know what you want so they can also give it to you, right? So yeah, you're definitely a powerful manifestor, and you really will be within the next 6 months. Like, a lot of shit that you want is coming your way, and very quickly and very easily, and you're going to be feeling on top of the world. You're like, damn, I did that. I got it. I finally did it. And you're having that aha moment. You're having that, wow, I did it moment. And I love that for you. We also have community. Number 7 could be significant, maybe the month of July. So again, this is literally what I was saying. Like, you're building a community, you're collaborating, you're networking, you're working on things with people, projects, making new friends, going out there, having fun. Like, you're really building a community of people, like-minded people like you, that soul tribe, the people on your same vibrational level, the people that just get you, that vibe with you, that feel you, that understand you. And that's beautiful energy. So there's a lot of collaboration, fun times, celebrating. You're building some type of community, maybe even at work. You're building like a team, a group. You're mentoring people. You're working on something with people, a project. Okay, take what resonates, but you're really having a strong friend group. You're building a strong friend group. You're going to be meeting and building, deepening bonds and friendships with people that are going to stay in your life for a lifetime. You're really realizing, who are the people in my life that I can trust, the people that are happy for me, that support me, that are my supporters. Those are the people. You're going to be realizing who those people are in your life, and then building that community, building that tight circle, and keeping them close by you. And it's really a beautiful energy. You have a very strong community supporting you as well. A lot of friends and family members that love you, support you, co-workers, whoever these people are, that really that love you and care for you, want to see you succeed, want to see you be in the spotlight, want to see your dreams and come true. Okay, we also have fertility, which is interesting. So a lot of you are trying to conceive and have children. Okay, now this is only for the people that really want kids. Okay, but you could also be in a very fertile time within the next 6 months. So if you don't want kids, be a little careful, besties, and use protection. Okay, you should know that. But anyways, for those of you that really want to have kids, have been trying to conceive, maybe have been failing, or just it hasn't been working out, or whatever it is, or you already are pregnant, maybe you will conceive within the next 6 months, or you're going to find out that you're pregnant. So, but this is really for the people that want it. If you don't want children and you don't want to conceive, don't worry about it. Okay, this could just be a sign also that you're highly fertile, so just be a little bit careful. Okay, some of you might also just need to get your routine checkup at the gynac. Okay, that could also be a sign. I'm hearing some of you have not went for a while to the gynac or gotten a pap smear or whatever it is. So some of you need to go. Okay, but again, it's nothing to scare you. It's nothing scary or anything like that. So, but for those that want kids, definitely could happen. Freedom, I love that. Watch out for white doves. You might see a lot of white doves. White doves could be a sign. Also dragonflies as well. For some of you, passed away loved ones communicate with you through dragonflies. So why do I say so much? It's so annoying. Okay, freedom. So a lot of you are building a lot of freedom, feeling free within the next 6 months. Like financial freedom as well. Some of you want to be like financially free. Maybe you don't want to like work a 9 to 5, or you don't want to be like codependent or dependent on someone else's finances and money or whatever it may be. So you're kind of building something for yourself for some of you. So when you're that way, you're going to be more financially free. For some of you, it's freedom in other aspects, kind of finally freeing yourself from these toxic people, these toxic relationships that you have dealt with or that you are currently in. Okay, some of you are in toxic relationships that are just not good for you, codependent, obsessive connection situationships, dealing with toxic friendships, toxic work situations, whatever it is, something is keeping you caged up, something is keeping you like a prisoner, if that's a person or a workplace or a living situation. So you're feeling cooped up in this cage and you need to finally find that freedom. And I do feel like you guys will find that within the next 6 months. So you're finally deciding to leave that person. You're finally deciding to move out. You're finally deciding to leave the job. Whatever it is, you're going to be feeling free. And it's a really, really nice positive energy, okay? So you're finally getting out of that cooped up, that prisoner, that stuck energy, that chained energy, tied down by something or someone. And that specifically could be this man energy showing up here. Again, for some of you, you're dealing with some type of relationship with the masculine. Sorry, guys, I'm talking way too much and too fast. Having some type of dealings or relationship with the masculine figure in your life. Now, for some, it's a relationship, it's a partner, it's an ex-partner, it's a father figure, it's a boss, it's a grandfather. So it's a masculine energy. We all have feminine and masculine, but this is specifically talking about a man. So whoever this man is in your life, friend, foe, partner, family member, boss, whatever, they aren't good for you. I'm not getting a positive energy from this person. I'm getting that Three of Swords energy. This person is keeping you stuck. This person is holding you back. This person is causing pain in your life. Okay. So everyone's situation is different, but this masculine energy, and you know who I'm talking about when I'm talking about it, you know who they are. They're not good for you anymore. This needs to be released. You need to walk away from this. You need to close this chapter out in your life. Okay, for some of you, it definitely could have also be a family member, a father or a brother or a grandfather. Okay, with this weeping willow as well, this family sorrow, like that's what it could also be, like you having difficulties with a family member, specifically a masculine family member, or something recently in your family has happened that has caused some type of sorrow and pain and sadness. Okay, so that could definitely be lingering within the next 6 months, which needs to be healed. This family sorrow, this pain. Some of you maybe sadly lost someone recently. I'm very sorry. My condolences. That is definitely also showing up. Now, this is not going to happen within the next 6 months. I'm not trying to scare you. This probably has already happened. Okay, but that's that pain that also needs to be healed. Of losing someone, of losing a person, right? That's something we also need to heal, and is always hard, and that's also something that you guys are still struggling with, which is normal, right? So that's another message that has come through. But if it's not resonating, don't worry about it, okay, guys? But yeah, I do feel like some of you have been having some family issues and might still within the next 6 months needing to deal with some people here, difficult people in your family, okay? We also have the door, which is opportunities are waiting for you. I love this though. So there are a lot of opportunities and doors opening up for you within the next 6 months, especially when it comes to your finances, your career, and your life in general. You're seeing that change. You're seeing that transformation. You're seeing things really turning in your favor, and you're really feeling on top of the world. And you're like, finally, I've been wishing for this and it's coming, and you really are so happy. Okay, so a lot of things are opening up. You're going to have a lot of choices, a lot of options to choose from, a lot of things you can do, a lot of paths that you can take. So choose wisely, listen to your intuition. Don't let anything or anyone hold you back. If you have a dream, if you have a goal, you need to go after it, because you have a lot of dreams and ambitions, and I can see that, and there's a lot that you are manifesting. So you need to trust yourself. You need to believe in yourself that you can, start these new chapters, and these amazing opportunities are coming in. They're waiting for you. Like, now all you need to do is prepare for it and let it come. Okay, pile number 3. So I think that's it. I think that's all I have for you guys. Yeah, if you guys made it this far, comment down below a star emoji. I would love to know. Give this video a thumbs up. Thank you for all your support, watching my videos, watching my ads. You can also get a personal reading from me if you want to support me in other ways. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I love you, and see you in my next video. Bye.